I'm George Westinghouse.
Edison's new electric system is significantly cheaper than gas. Does that keep you up at night?
There's always more to see.
3 contra 1.
Edison says he's months away from lighting up the world.
Stoves, washing machines, electric carriages.
I could do the same thing with electricity that I do with gas.
Westinghouse Electric Company.
Edison Electric, it has to be.
Are you rich?
At the moment.
Vultures in every venture. Gotta keep them away.
This is what he thinks of you.
Don't let him agitate you. This is how he is.
So Westinghouse Electric shall endure.
It's a parasite.
His current kills people.
Only because you said it.
Mr. Edison, if you say something about me or my company, I expect you to say it.
Familiar to you.
yours if you do this one little thing.
I thought this was hypothetical.
You have until next stop to decide. What kind of person are you? Michael McCollum? They're watching you.
I am not gonna do this.
Look outside. Southeast corner. Don't make me hurt someone you love.
I don't know what the hell's happening.
It's all over the news. There's a witness who was in deep with the wrong kind of people.
If I don't notify him, someone in this train's gonna kill him. Who are you? What do you know? You have no idea who you're up against. I'm done playing games.
Now everyone dies.
I'm not gonna let them hurt you. She's trying to set me up. We have a hostage situation. Take him out. You stop this train now.
I asked you to do one little thing.
We were born into a world at war. Between the monsters that destroyed our cities and the monsters we created to stop them. We thought we had sacrificed them. The war we thought we finished. The apocalypse. matter where you came from, who believed in you and who didn't. This is our time. This is our chance to make a difference. Now let's get it done. That's what I'm talking about. They've evolved.
I think I could get used to this.
There's something you need to see. Well, he's pretty big.
Fire everything you've got! Legendary, live eternally.
It's weird. You like hang out with animals more than people.
Yeah, well, animals get me. I rescued George when he was 2 years old. George never would have survived on his own.
He definitely trusts you.
Last night, George was 7 feet and weighed 500 pounds. George, you okay, buddy? You're scared. It's okay. This morning, he's 9 feet, pushing 1,000. What's happening to my friend?
Are you familiar with genetic editing? Changes will be incredibly unpredictable.
Is he the only one?
Oh, you didn't know about the 30-foot wolf? Hell of a day, huh? Science experiments falling from the sky.
Having George on that plane, it's a big mistake.
I think we'll be all right.
Let's go save the world. It's coming back to me. It's coming back. You have to evacuate Chicago. George didn't ask for this. They're gonna put him down. That's not happening. Just thinking, the only thing that's missing right now is a giant crocodile. Time since cardiac death. 7 hours, 15 minutes. Human mind. What makes us us. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. I am this close.
Never has anyone been more. What's going on? William? Tell me the truth.
There was a crash. You and the kids died. I brought you back.
There is a reason human cloning is banned.
I'm dead.
What if something horrible goes wrong?
Something already has.
This has got way out of hand. I hope you're ready to go to jail.
The experiment's over, Bill. No, it isn't.
And I'll go on
I love you.
forever.
I didn't define every natural law there is just to lose you again.
Outside of the rules we know of time and space. So, the 8 bars in the hand, instantaneous.
So you fall with space.
More likely wrinkle it.
We heard a cry out in the universe. We believe he is. We're here to help you find him. We are in search of warriors.
Warriors who serve the good and the light of the universe. You're kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Oh, look, I'm not.
I'm not.
Your father's trapped by an evil energy.
It's too strong for our light.
And the only one who can stop it is you.
Even if you can't see it.
Do you trust me?
Yes, here is your room key. Enjoy your stay. Said you could stay with me as long as you behave.
The Bones family reunion is here to check in.
Oh no. I need a break.
Next year, get ready for a monster vacation.
A cruise? Ooh.
Surprise!
Oh, no.
Dad!
Okay, smile.
There's so much to do. Olympic-sized swimming pool. I got this. All you can eat, buffet. Full-service spa. Yeah, so impressive. It's like a hotel on the water. The pool is back.
Yummy.
Okay, Dad, thank you.
Let's go to return row.
We're taking game night up a notch.
Oh boy.
Someone in this room is going to be taken, and it's going to be up to you to find them.
It's a murder mystery party.
Whoever finds the victim wins the grand prize. You're not going to know what's real and what's fake. Wait a sec, you can't just come in here and break the door like, oh!
They're so real.
Murder, you asshole! Help me, please! This isn't... Guys, make sure you get a piece of this cheese and some chips.
First one that follows us gets shot.
Okay, roger that. You drive safe.
I've always enjoyed the camaraderie of good friends, competing in games with chance and skill. It seems like it.
Ryan, you go first.
I'm scared.
Lou.
Not a joke. You people are in real danger.
Is this gun real?
Oh, no, Annie.
Oh, no.
Like that, you don't.
Oh. Oh no, he died. This is instructions on how to remove a bullet. Didn't have rubbing alcohol. It's okay. It's not the shot. And then a squeaky toy.
To respond truthfully. Have you ever hurt someone? Have you ever... All of you are dangerous. That's why you're here.
Too bad.
What is this place?
This isn't a hospital. It's a haunted house.
Get some rest.
emojis have a secret meaning. So like trees are weed, and this thing is yas queen.
Yas queen.
So she's gonna get roses, kiss, and then touch his dick eggplant.
That's good. Stand down. It is looking controversial. This is a sex act. They're planning on losing their virginity on Fortnite.
I mean, it's not sex. I'm just saying, hey, you're okay with me. You're okay with me.
Baby.
No, I fucking knew it.
I'm in.
Let's cockblock those motherfuckers. This is our last big night together.
You're getting away.
WWVDD.
What would Vin Diesel do? In times of crisis, parents are known to have superhuman strength.
What the fuck?
shoot. You understand?
Dealing with a different animal here, boys. Hey, pay attention. This is yours. Most important thing, keep your finger off the trigger at all times, unless you need to shoot somebody. When that happens,
3170, we're being held up.
hold it until you run dry.
Dispatch, we are under heavy fire.
Keep your eyes open. Every cop in the country is going to be looking for us.
Big Nick, original gangster cop in the flesh.
What's the tally? 4 dead, 6 on the way to the hospital. I tell you he's a bad guy. I'm gonna make you a deal. Give me the names of all the guys who got away. I'll get you a medic. I know, snitch. Yo.
You done, son?
We got a problem. It's major crime. Get to know your enemy, boys. Every big-time crew is busted. These are the guys who took him down. Gangbangers, these are not. Whoever it is, they're addicted to heists.
Anybody moves, you shoot him. You understand?
Same plans. We're trading up. The Federal Reserve. It's like Fort Knox. At any one time, there's anywhere between $500 and $800 billion in there. Every millimeter of it covered by cameras, sensors, and motion detectors. Stand across the street and stare at the building for 2 minutes. You have security on your ass. Only bank that's never been robbed. That's why we're gonna rob it.
Every time I'm in the street, I hear
Man down. Where you from? You're not the bad guys. We are.
Seem like the whole city go against me.
We've just started.
So, can I ask you a hypothetical question?
Oh dear, I don't like hypothetical questions.
Well, I don't think you're gonna like the real one either.
Do you have the papers?
Not yet.
This is a devastating security breach that was leaked out of the Pentagon. The most highly classified documents of the war.
The Times has 7,000 pages detailing how the White House has been lying about the Vietnam War for 30 years.
Enemy there in Tomato Town.
Okay, people are concerned about having a woman in charge of the paper. She doesn't have the resolve to make the tough choices.
Thank you, Arthur, for your frankness.
Let's do our jobs. Find those pages.
You're talking about exposing years of government secrets.
Is that legal?
What is it you think we do here for a living, kid?
Ben, I might have something.
It must be precious cargo.
It's just government secrets.
The New York Times was barred from publishing any more classified documents dealing with the Vietnam War.
If you publish, we'll be at the Supreme Court next week.
Meaning?
We could all go to prison.
To make this decision, to risk her fortune and the company that's been her entire life, well, I think that's brave.
If the government wins, the Washington Post will cease to exist.
If we don't hold them accountable, who will?
We can't hold them accountable if we don't have a newspaper.
Nixon will muster the full power of the presidency, and if there's a way to destroy you, by God, he'll find it.
I'm asking your advice, not your permission.
She can't do this. The legacy of the company is at stake.
What will happen if we don't publish? We will lose. The country will lose. What are you going to do, Mrs. Graham?
Princess
Mute, sir. She can hear you.
This may very well be the most sensitive asset ever to be housed in this facility.
You may think that thing looks human. Stands on two legs, right? But you're created in the Lord's image. You don't think that's what the Lord looks like, do you?
This creature is intelligent, capable of language, understanding emotions.
ever love me?
That's the sacrifice.
Always been there. But now it's awake. And I need help.
This is not going to go the way you think. Fulfill your destiny.
I need someone to show me my
Yep, that's me.
I'm Ferdinand. Ferdinand is like very big.
Holy beefaroni, you're ginormous!
More meat of love. Very strong. You ready to put those wings to work? Launch!
Oh no.
You shot Maria into the sun. Sorry.
Family of pet.
Who's my good boy?
Hey, I thought I was the good boy.
The world sees Ferdinand as one thing. Fighter.
I am here to select taboo. My hands are my instruments, as are my arms, legs, chest, and buttocks.
Nope, I'll pass, thanks. You guys go ahead.
I know exactly how Ferdinand feels.
Let's go out there and give it 110%.
Woohoo! Let him in the head!
Actually, I'm gonna pass on the violence.
You're finally ready to fight? Come on!
I am not bull.
You think resonates very strongly with me. Don't judge a bull by its
There are places out there where you don't get pushed around to be yourself. Everybody in!
Wait for me!
From the creators of Ice Age and Rio.
I'm getting out of this place.
Just try to be a little more quiet.
Ferdinand.
The door to freedom. Just do exactly what we do. Maybe don't do exactly as we do.
Let me tell you something. New York is the greatest city in the world. My city. I was a kid in these streets, and I made it to the top. I made my bones doing a piece of work for Don Carlo Gambino. Like that, I became a made man.
Dad, I'm thinking maybe take a year off. Why do you want to hang out with me?
Do you know what you're doing to this family?
I will build something that nobody can destroy.
Salute.
Paul Castellano was a fish in the desert. I never respected Paul.
You killed the boss's boss. You will bring down hellfire.
There is no choice.
You'll need the support of all 5 boroughs. Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Staten Island, the Bronx.
Our job now is to maintain leadership. I nominate John Gotti.
To the new boss!
Let everybody know. Now everybody comes to me.
I'm so proud of you.
You should be running your own crew now.
Mr. Gotti, are you the head of the Gambino crime family?
The head of my family.
Mrs. Gotti, do you know what your husband does for a living? He provides.
John's getting too much press. That can't go unchecked.
It was meant for you.
We've never been under this kind of scrutiny before.
What were you saying on the tapes?
I said a lot of things that could get a lot of people in trouble.
Dad, you say the word, I'll go over a cliff for you.
You swore to me that you would not bring him into that world.
This life of ours is a wonderful life, if you can get away with it.
Johnson has been an informant for the FBI.
It's a grand lie!
Order!
You fight till you can't fight no more. Never back off, ever.
We walk together and we fall together. This is the life.
I found something. You gotta check this out.
He plays board games anymore.
Yo, what's this?
Jumanji. Pick a character and you're that person in the game.
Bethany, you in?
I don't spend my life staring at a TV screen. Fine.
Oh my god!
Where's my hair?
Where's the rest of me?
Oh my god, we're in different people's bodies!
Bethany, don't look at it!
No! I'm an overweight middle-aged man. Wait a second. Where's my phone?
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I think we've become the avatars we chose.
Welcome to Jumanji.
This is a video game, which means we each have 3 lives.
Come on, let's go! I'm Alex. Watch your step in here.
So gnarly. We can help each other. We all have special skills. Weakness, none.
I hate this game. Everybody else got good stuff.
Weakness? Cake.
Yes, cake is my weakness.
You're a good weapons valet.
What is that?
I think it means you carry my weapons and give them to me when I tell you to.
Don't let this new body get your butt whooped.
Ow! What the hell?
We have to work together.
I think it's a staring contest.
Who's good at staring and not blinking?
I'm amazing at it. I can't even with this place.
We gotta go.
Get on my back.
Hell no.
I'll carry you. Come on.
I would rather die.
Get on my back.
Nope, I'm gonna die. Put me down! Who is this?
Pound cake. Cake? Isn't that your weakness?
Something happening to me? Am I shaking? Am I still black?
Yes.
Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. It's all good.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
I am not a stranger to the dark.
You're still just the tailor's boy.
Hide away.
Better luck with your next job.
Those people will never accept us.
This isn't the life I promised you. Not even close.
But I have everything I want.
Girls, I think I've had an idea.
Look out, 'cause here I come.
Putting together a show.
It's a place where people can see things they've never seen before. Okay.
I'm not scared.
Who's that?
And what is your act?
I don't have an act.
Everyone's got an act.
People aren't gonna like it if you put us on the stage.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Well, I believe those are the words of a scoundrel.
A showman, Miss Lynn, just a showman. Don't listen to them. They don't understand yet. But they will.
So tell me, do you want to go where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night, impossible comes true, it's taking over you.
Does it bother you that everything you're selling is fake?
Did these smiles seem fake?
We have more protesters every day.
A bunch of freaks!
You're risking everything you've built.
Well, how do you think I built it?
The world was ashamed of us. But you put us in the spotlight. You gave us a real family.
Have you no shame? Father, the world is changing.
No one ever made a difference by being like everyone else.
There are over 70 million fathers in the U.S. Inventive fathers, athletic, brave, but not everyone knows who their father is. For 40 years, we thought we did, until today.
I wasn't sure who your father was.
How does that work?
It was the crazy 70s. Monogamy wasn't exactly a priority.
I've always wondered where I got my zest for lovemaking. Now we know.
Our father's been out there this whole time.
Here we go.
Operation Who's Your Daddy? The top mission is finding Dad. The sub-mission is going to be having stone crabs. Mission below that, getting you laid.
Mom actually dated Carrie Bradshaw?
Do you remember a woman named Helen Baxter? Talk about a blast from the past. She had the tightest ass you've ever seen. A mouth and that tongue and a set of knockers. Damn near cost us a Super Bowl.
She's our mom.
Why don't you just stop this foolishness?
This is it.
What are you doing here?
We think we're your sons.
Excuse me for a minute.
There is no way those two jackasses are my kids.
He runs hot, just like you. Give the man a ride. He could easily be a serial killer. Are you a serial killer?
I am not a serial killer.
You just emphasize the word serial. Like I'm a killer, but I'm not a serial killer.
But that was totally unintentional.
You're still not saying, I promise I'm not a killer. We can give you a ride, but those aren't too tight, are they?
Almost kill you, can't kill you.
Whoa. Dad. We got a runner!
You shot Dad.
What was that?
I think it was a person.
The universe has a tendency to point you in the right direction.
Yes.
Guys, my Negro spider senses is tingling. It's not the Soul Train, guys.
Father figures.
Does the name Helen Baxter ring a bell?
It does more than ring a bell. She was like a dick whisperer.
She's our mom.
All we did was cut her.
What's up, bitches? See you guys, I missed you. Hey, fellas. So what do you want us to sing tonight? I brought this just in case. We didn't invite you guys to sing. We invited you to watch. Excuse me? I just thought you guys were so busy with your awesome jobs and amazing lives. I am, actually. We're actually in.
They're so bright and shiny. They look like they was all breastfed.
I would do anything to sing with you guys again. Every year, the USO puts on this performance to support the troops in Europe. One last show together. Who's with me? Hell yeah.
Welcome to Spain, Bellas.
So this is the first base. Will we be going to second base with you guys?
That's a no from me, so. On the tour, we've got 3 bands.
You guys just sing other people's songs, right? Like a cover band.
They're trying to intimidate us. Let's just do what we do.
A riff off.
Running her hands through my fro, bouncing on 20 balls while they sing on the radio.
So wake me up when it's all over.
We like to keep it oral. Is it weird that everybody is better at the one thing that we do than we are at that thing?
All right, ladies, pick up your tits. We're going to show them that we are not a joke.
My record label wants to sign one of the bands, but we don't want the Bellas. We want you.
What?
I did not see this coming.
We're family. We support each other.
We like sisters, Aubrey. It is Aubrey, isn't it?
I can't. I'm part of a group.
Becca, it's a big opportunity for you.
Sometimes the clothes do not make the man. All we have to do now is take these lies and make them true.
You wish.
Bye-bye, Bellas.
It really does feel like goodbye, John.
Becca.
What are you doing? Don't. If you cry, I'm gonna cry. Don't make that face.
I'm not doing it.
Don't make that face.
This is my regular face.
One good thing that I've got.
The extra large is available in cayenne, moss, and aubergine.
We didn't have 6.5 in the plum, so I brought you black.
But I really want plum.
Do you think moss is pretty?
You know, I don't know, lady. Why don't you just pick a color, please?
Dave? That's Dave Johnson. He never struck me as the kind of guy who'd go get small. Wow. So the decision to...
Downsizing takes the pressure right off, especially money pressure. We live like kings.
We're dying to move. We're really strapped.
You want my advice? Leisureland's where you want to be.
In Leisureland, your $100,000 translates to $12 million.
Wow.
I just got another diamond bracelet.
Pretty nifty, huh?
Okay, let's go for it.
Nervous?
Little.
I love you.
I love you too.
Today, you will undergo the permanent and irreversible procedure known as downsizing.
All clear.
It's just frantic. You've got to call.
Paul, don't be mad at me. Please don't be mad. I can't leave my family. I can't leave my friends. And I'm sorry, Paul.
I should have been thinking more about myself.
Thinking about yourself? I'm 5 inches tall!
As large as you can, please.
I know this can put a pretty big dent in anyone's self-esteem, but downsizing is about hitting the reset button. Start all over.
I have allergies. Wait. I'm gonna take off my shoes.
You may find yourself
Open your eyes.
in another part of the world.
The world is filled with things to see.
And you may say to yourself, my God, what have I done?
That woman is really sick.
You help her.
These are the people that we should be helping.
Something very big is happening. Something top secret.
Why did I downsize? So that I could be here, right now. I finally have a chance to do something that matters.
You think we're in the normal world, and then something happens,
Oh my God.
and you realize we're not.
Same as it ever was.
Are you ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Windows up. Drive it like you stole it.
Put on the gas of the motor.
Officer Ward, what happened?
I got a dude in my car, and the whole world is watching.
Our nation's first orcish police officer.
I can't fuck up my pension. Hey, don't get me stabbed.
Wyborg's always gotta be the bad guys.
Danger. I don't fit in, I'm a stranger.
So that night, we responded to a 415 disturbance call. Immediately took fire. Yay? No holes? Only the ones I was born with. Are your holes? The fuck can you make a shootout awkward?
Believe I can take out all the evil.
It's a magic wand. This is like a nuclear weapon. weapon that grants wishes.
And it just went really sideways from that point.
If only some magic strong and kill.
Look, I didn't go through the struggle just to let a little trouble knock me out of my position.
The devil is coming.
We have to protect the wand.
So I need to know that you got my back. You copy.